Hello, it's Etharal here, and today we are once again back with our Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mods, where we have been playing as House Whitewolf. We are currently playing as the second in our line of Willum. So let's just dive straight back into this. So, upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, your one toast eventually becomes many, and so I feel the taste of blood in my mouth, and dizziness is setting in. No effect. Oh god, 5% dies. This is not good. You hear the voice of Priest Ethan just before you pass out. As you wake up the next morning, it feels as if your head is about to explode, but at least you're safe. Okay, then. So that is, I mean, I've been on some drinking nights, but when where you have a 5% chance of dying, that is a real drinking night. I can definitely say that. I'm not going to go into this tournament. I am certainly a reasonable warrior, but not enough to actually risk it. I probably I could end up dying, and I want to live. In short, would be the main thing. So at the minute, we do have a decent bit of money saved up and everything for Willem, but it is a case that we are actually in winter at the minute. We are currently having a normal winter, so it's not terribly bad, but it is a case that it is making everything cost more, and we don't want to be really charging for more than actually would want. And oh god, we've annoyed somebody there. We've lost some steward, which is not ideal. Our stewardship is, well, not great, to say the least. Hopefully, our son will be better. This guy, he is our son, Robert Whitewolf, and we have Bowen Whitewolf, our two sons, which is excellent. And they are going to continue on. We could get them to sort of marry into those, but we're not going to. The Starks, it probably wouldn't be the best idea in the world. Oh, God, what's happened here? The realm is in a state of war, and as such, I, as your liege lady paramount, command that you provide men to support my arms. And oh, Hmm. So it would seem that the North has risen up in the sort of arms against the throne. So who shall we support? Your liege is neutral. Your liege is neutral. So I believe that if my liege is neutral, then I will not concern myself for now. I'm going to stay neutral. If that's what my liege is doing, I think that would be best. And oh, my son's happy. That's always good. We are going to as well make sure that. Oh, who are you? Raiders. That's not something that we can allow. We unfortunately don't have the men to be able to stop them, which would, you know, does really cause a bit of a problem. We are also as well. I am going to swap you out from training my children. See, do we have a better guy as well? No, no, we do not. So 10 will have to do. Hmm, less than ideal. We could get a reasonable sized force as well, though, which would be brilliant. But let's have a look. Shall reward you with, yes, 4 gold. We're currently trying to get another claim on Pine's End, which would be brilliant if we could do that. We could declare war on you, actually, as well, if we had a reason to, which would be good as well. We could claim sort of those two, and then that would put us in excellent stead. You, oh God, you're terrible. You really, really are terrible. Hmm. Who is best? You would be best. We're going to have to risk it, and then we're going to have to. So you, no, this is beneath me. You are not happy because I have fired you from the council. Unfortunately, you are kind of terrible. There's nothing that we really want from you. What do you? Oh, who are you? You are Lady of Wolfswood. You, however, have good stewardship. If only we could. Oh wait, no, she has 20. Our wife has 20, so why would we want to swap yous around? It would be better if we could, add you to one of these or something. That would be ideal. Unfortunately, you have 2. We don't really need to use those. So, tell you what, we'll swap you into there. You have 2, but it'll keep you happy. We have no real intention of actually doing anything with this. So, let's have a look. Nobles encouraged to join is about as likely as that. So, we will actually send out 'cause if thugs attack the spy master, that would be brilliant. Oh wait, no. Wait, what's your stewardship? Your stewardship is 11. Why not swap you out for you? No. I'm getting this all completely wrong. Right. You go to there. You swap out for you because you are terrible. You swap out. We can't swap you out for you. That's why. Hmm. We're in a bit of a sticky situation here. So, council change. That could be worse. I hereby intend you to invite. Yes, I will go. Hmm. We're in a little bit of a tricky situation here, as our people are not exactly the best in the world, our actual people who are demanding that they be part of the council. No, I don't want to question the Lady Paramount's legitimacy. Why would I want to do a plot to do that? I want to keep her on the throne. I am more than happy to have her on the throne. If she was to, pass away, it would go to Morris Stark, who is also the son of, well, is the daughter of Robb Stark, is my aunt, 32. And, oh, no, wait, no, this is going wrong. So where is it? So, Morris Stark, who would then, of course, mean that it would change, which, oh, wait, no, she would descend to William Stark. And are these in a normal marriage? I believe so. So that's fine there with that one anyway. So, yep, that's fine. We need to try and get out of this actual, out of this winter. As soon as we do get out of the winter, then that will allow us to get a lot more people, We are, hopefully quickly increasing our number of forces that we can get. We can arm up against the northern clans. The High Lordship of the Northern Clans, Lord Baron of House North. That's what they should be worth to us. Oh, gain 2 diplomacy. Who is that that's gained 2 diplomacy? My half-sister has gained 2 diplomacy. So, my half-sister is apparently going to be a pretty good diplomat, and I think we will be using her in the near future, although we may have to unfortunately marry her off to try and gain some extra stuff for the actual clan or house Whitewolf. There is a couple of options that we can do there, and we shall see how everything goes. This is beneath me. I'm not going to attend. I shall go to Wolfswood. I hereby invite you to attend. I will go to Wolfswood to attend a melee. I'm not going to be part of one because that would be a very bad idea. And I will probably end up dead, knowing what Game of Thrones is like. It's not, going to be the greatest choice to try and do that. Yeah, we do have as well. Our wife is quick. Unfortunately, our Born White Wolf is strong, however. Let me just see. We're going to just pause this for a second. So he is strong. So we are going to get him to be good at etiquette. He may be actually. Robert may not be the best one. Born may be one that we want to try and work out how to get him. We have a couple of options. Ideally, I would love it if I could, force him into actually becoming, joining the Night's Watch, send him off to do that would be brilliant. Probably not going to work, but, it would be brilliant if we could do that. We'll do that. Try and keep our vassals nice and happy there by sending them some gold. We do have the money to be able to actually, improve some of this stuff, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. It's going to cost us a lot, but, that's something that would unfortunately have to be the case. We really do wish that we could, get patrol posts, but they cost like 150 sort of thing. And then because of the normal winter, local build cost modifier plus 50%. That is a big extra chunk of money to start building stuff during the winter. Of course, if you do build things in the winter, though, that then does set you ideally up for in the summer. And yay! So, we have managed to get a claim. It's cost us a fair bit, and our prestige has gone down. But now what we can do is these guys here, they are, well, actually, they are going to increase, which is a problem. But that does also mean that our guys, who are also going to be increasing, will be able to sort of target them, basically. So we are going to build a barracks. You know what? We're going to take that money hit, and we'll just have to keep our fingers crossed that we don't end up losing some money. We are pulling in sort of two at the time, so that is pretty good. And I think we should be able to balance this out. Get that prestige claim back. Now, let's just have a look. Would it cost us anything to declare war on him, claim this? How much? So, if we win, we will gain the High Lordship, and that will be that. If we lose, however, though, we could be paying a lot of money and we could be paying a lot of prestige. So that's something we're going to have to be very, very careful of and, make sure that we actually track that correctly. This here, getting this barracks should help boost our forces a little bit. We do want to have ideally double their forces if we could. That way we do know, oh, he's a poor fighter. So he's not a brilliant fighter. But, unfortunately, we can't have our master at arm training the children. Oh, what's this? Subject. To all subjects of King Garland, the inheritance of High Lordship of Kingswood has been thrown into question after the untimely death of Gilbert Bywater. He left no clear heir, and so I name Alan Langwood, or Almena Langwood, as his lawful heir. Ooh, so this lady is now going to be the High Lordship of this land. Okay, so it's after I told him it was time, he will gain playful. Yes, he will. And playful gives me +1 diplomacy. +1 diplomacy is excellent. So with any luck, even though that this guy isn't, naturally strong, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to train him. And, oh, great. Brilliant. What is this? So, who's this? Meredith, my courtier. So one afternoon, your wife comes to you and begs a private word. She asks you that you allow her to take one of the serving girls as a handmaid. She says that she's very fond of her and believes she would serve well. Yes, we will do that. We will do just that and hope that, it won't completely ruin us. It shouldn't do. You never know, though. Sometimes things do get quite costly, and that's so we're going to have to. Oh, we have some commanders. So assign out the best commanders to make sure that we are going to have plenty of people. So we're going to do that. Ideally, what I would have liked to do would be to change his focus, possibly to that, but childhood focus cannot be changed after it's been set, which is a shame. Oh, we've had a son, Ethan. So we are one-handed. I forgot about that. Yes, we are. And so, oh, great. We now have no court physician. Can we claim a court physician? No, we cannot. Brilliant. That is not what you want. You do really want to have a court physician for when you ultimately get ill, which, you know what, when you're in the north and with, how absolutely terrible that it is, then, it's going to be the case that oh, what's this? So, sometime now, I have been in the employ of Lady such and such, but now I seek a better station. I humbly request to join you in duty so that I may serve you. Who are you? Would cost me 20 gold, but are you any good? Yes, you are very good at intrigue. We can afford to lose 20 gold. So, we will, yes, of course we will accept you. We don't have a maester, however, but you are probably, well, actually, you may be better able to serve the realm overall in this position. Yes, you will, because oversee the province, because that overseeing the province will local tax modifier and local build modifier. So he is going to make it more prosperous and things will build faster. More money is the main one that we want there, really. And, oh, humble. Gain 5 prestige or gain 1 piety? 1 piety. We'll get, what, this guy is going to honor the old gods, be a very honorable person in that way. That should balance out the whole thing that we are having with the serious problem with prestige that this family has. So, going to leave it there for today, and I think we will get ready for next time when we're going to look at aiming to try and get a war going with the northern clans. Do be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on that one. As always, I've been Etharal here for you, Jen, so thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.